Hello, everybody. I'm Kat.
I'm Tat.
And today we're talking all about
Bopoverse. Boppo? I don't know how to say it.
So I think this is amazing, and she's going to read the mission statement. I think it's pretty cool because like their designs did stand out a little bit. We'll talk about that in a little bit, but let's hear the mission statement.
So I want to read the mission statement because it's very, very powerful.
Yes.
So we definitely wanted to include this in the video. But our mission is to empower humanity and help them know they are worthy. We recognize that hundreds of millions of people are affected by negative social media content, cyberbullying, and body shaming because of the wrong perception of what is the perfect body. We believe the perception can be changed, and we are the first to start change, protect humanity, and change the discourse in the digital world in an open, loving, and positive direction.
So, that's the thing is like there's so many people online that they don't even realize that, if you're going to go and bully somebody or body shame somebody on the internet, especially, like there's a lot of that. You'll see that like Twitch streamers go through it, YouTubers go through it, people that are just like randomly on the internet just trying to like, even with artists, make a living on it, they get like shamed and attacked and cyberbullied. So kind of glad that this is like the first of its kind where it does have this building of an awareness. It kind of makes people feel as if like with NFTs, what this kind of gives an example of what is good and what is bad. It's like this is doing something good for communities. This is doing something good for humanity. And it's kind of showcasing that not all NFTs are just like some kind of like, oh, we're just going to, make a community and that's it. This is actually going another level of saying we're going to take care of people who are dealing with this.
Yeah, and especially, like, we always talk about this, but NFTs are, like, huge right now. So it's always great to see, like, something that's, like, giant in the media focus on something that really isn't talked about. Like, cyberbullying and, like, body positivity is talked about, but I don't see it talked about enough. Especially because that's, everyone is on the internet now. Like teenagers, adults, everyone is on the internet. And a lot of people struggle with like that cyberbullying, whether it be like random people online or friends, any stuff like that. Not even cyberbullying in general, just like what you see in the media, like promotes a specific type of person that you should quote unquote look like. So it's really great to see like NFT projects focus on something like this since NFTs are huge right now. So a lot of people who are getting into NFTs could like, oh, this design is cool, but then you actually read like the mission statement and what they stand for. And then you get inspired to like actually do research on like cyberbullying and body positivity.
And there's not enough awareness. Like a lot of people like on YouTube and everything, when they do go and promote it, they do it in a way where they make it about them. And it's great that when people share their own stories and survivors and this and that. But when it comes down to the nitty-gritty of it, you want to give resources. And I feel like this is the first of its kind within the NFT space that will provide a lot of that resources for you and then kind of in a way show you that you could use the power of NFTs to raise this awareness and then also build your own resources along the way.
Yeah, and so they have, their women collection has 7,777 NFTs.
Amazing.
Their designs are very cool. They're very saturated. They kind of remind me of Space and D&D characters, very like nice. Together. They're very cool. But if you are like a collector or someone who wants to get into NFTs and you are looking for that more cartoon styled NFTs, like definitely check out what they have going on because there's like a lot of them. There's 7,777. Yeah. So hard to say. So you have a lot of options to go through.
What I like is they kind of layer certain things on top of them. Like some have swords, some have different outfits. Like it's not just like the same type of one. Like you get like an NFTs, you get like the same base, but something they do with like even with their expressions or like the color that they choose them to be, it's like it's pretty cool because it kind of in a way represents how people are and how we're all different. We all have different fashions. We all have different things that we like, and it's kind of showing you that even within this space, these NFTs are not afraid to hone their own fashion.
Yeah, and they're also on Twitter, so if you are interested in like staying updated with what they have going on, definitely check out their Twitter. You can interact with like the creators and like kind of see new designs or drops and stuff like that. But definitely support them on Twitter because they do have this amazing mission statement, and you definitely want to support NFT creators who are like bringing awareness to important stuff.
And especially because it is on Twitter and there is a lot of bullying that does go on
Twitter
there for
especially.
many things. I'm glad that they are on there, and you can see that they do kind of raise that awareness and kind of show like spreading that joy for people instead of just like following like a Twitter crowd and just being how a lot of people are on Twitter. But anyway, guys, if you would like to see more and more information all about this project, be sure to check it out on allagesofgeek.com.